Are you here? I really doubt that was the Rust code that was doing that. I don't know what that was. We're gonna keep an eye on this That seems really weird that it would be Rust, unless it's just spawning a bunch of processes. I'm not 100% certain what did that. Yeah. We'll keep an eye on that. we'll keep an eye on that. See, look at this. Now we're using a normal amount of memory, right? Like, this is normal. Yeah. Anyway, hi, welcome back. Welcome back. So, as I was saying before we noticed everything die, yeah, I set it to my personal domain. Yes, as I was saying before, whatever just happened, the only thing I can think of is if it was... Wait, I've got an idea. Hold up. Because didn't it start being weird after I changed this? Maybe not. Okay. I don't know what happened. That could be Firefox being absolutely insane. I hope it's Firefox being insane. Because that would be a very interesting problem to have with a Rust project. We'll keep an eye on that. Anyway, as I was saying before we got distracted by something having a memory leak, if we click on this, to interact with these applets, you have to, like, hold your mouse down to actually do it. Because if you just click on it and move your mouse up, no matter which one it is, it just disappears. This happens not just on their applets, but on things like Network Manager as well. It'll happen with Discord, the notifications, every single thing. This is absolutely a regression. Oh, look at that! Don't DDoS my IP address, mate. Don't send all of your traffic to 192.168.68.59. Please don't do that. Anyway, see, this is the joy of doing, like, on metal testing, right? This is what happens when you do metal testing. You get to enjoy just absolute train wrecks of a situation like this. Yeah, oh no, not my private IP address. I feel like that was Firefox being weird. I don't know. I don't know. What distro do you use? I am on Arch. It's climbing, but it's not doing anything weird. Like, the swap hasn't gone up. It's just hovering around where like it was before. So I'm not concerned about it. If we start seeing the system, like, slowing down and locking up, then we'll be concerned. What I will say, though, is having this randomly, having the icons just randomly reload like this is causing giant CPUs. Like, it'll reset, and then watch the cores as it happens. When one of these spikes happen, like, cores max out to 100% every time it resets. It reloads the icons, and this is on a 3600X. Let's see if anyone else is Just wait for the yeah, just wait for the icon. Let's see. Doesn't move to trash, get custom. Okay, let's reset this one. At least it's you are correct. At least it is using multi-thread. It's just maxing out 100% of the cores. Again, this is why I like alpha software. This is the joy of alpha software. Just go to the Pop! OS repo. You'll find it. Brody is back. I've been back for a while now. Bug. Oh god, this is actually two whole different bugs. So which one do we? What do we even report first? Because it's constantly reloading the icons, but also, I know I'm trying to work out how to report it, right? Because it's constantly reloading the icons, but it's also maxing out the CPU every time it does so. RAM is okay now. Yeah, I don't know what happened before. If anyone can go back through and work out what happened. Oh, do I have the... Oh, that's my bad. Why is... That shouldn't be... Well, it's not a different chat. Why was it doing that? That's weird. Okay, thank you. Now I can actually see YouTube chat. Did it go to... hold up. Did that make a second stream? It shouldn't have. Oh, it did make it... Oh, okay, it did make a second stream. Okay. Okay, that's stupid. Whatever. Not important. The original stream timed down on a new video. Okay, that's weird. It shouldn't have... It should not have done that. Anyway, that's a OBS thing. Icon, or desk icons reload randomly. No, this happens. This always happens. Oh, this has been happening since we started this. Let me grab the git commit from the last one. There we go. Git commit. No, I just wanted this. I just wanted this part. I want the entire thing. How do I word this? So, just random ass things make it happen, right? Like opening Firefox will make them reload. Literally anything makes it, like, so many weird things make it reload. Is it possible the icon cache is pointing to a bad file handler? I don't know, maybe. Opening Firefox causes the on a timer. How? Because it seems like there's a pattern with them just reloading naturally. At least from what I can see. Is it crashing, perhaps? Could be. It could be. On a timer, time this happens, all of the desktop. Oh, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate it. Last Royal Raven. Every time this happens, all of the desktop icons flicker. Flicker. That's how you spell flicker. For a moment. Steps to reproduce. Leave Cosmic open. That's how you reproduce this problem. I should check out Journal CTL. To reload in the background, the user shouldn't be aware of this happening. Actually, I'll include a video of this one. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Okay. So if I just leave this recording for a moment. Steps to reproduce, turn on PC. I'll do one more run in a second. Come on. Come on. It's not gonna do it, is it? No, it's not gonna do it. Oh, there it is! Okay, let's Kdenlive this. What do I think of Nick's? So what's the bug? Did you not see the icons constantly reloading? That's the bug. Actually, the Firefox part might be unrelated. Maybe it caused like a reload. It does seem kind of random, doesn't it? I thought it was on a timer, but it might not be. Window. Just randomly as well. There we go. Okay. Recording for a moment. I'll cut out the audio. There we go. We'll cut out also the blank bits where nothing's happening. Cosmic... what is the command? Okay, cut out there. And cut out, where is the next one? Right at the end, wasn't it? Yeah, right there. Okay. And reloads, we'll call it, yeah. And we're gonna make it the quality lower so it can fit on GitHub. Yeah, should work. Read the there is no documentation. It's an alpha. There is literally no documentation. What are you talking about? Okay. Other notes. Where is it? Where's the video? Okay, video. Reload. Put this over here so you guys see it. Quality low, so devs have to squint. I can't fix GitHub. GitHub being terrible for that. Also, let's check our RAM usage hasn't gone up, so I don't know what that was about before. This gaps to save time, but this took place over 35 seconds. Preview, is that good? Yep, that should be fine. Did that work? No supported video. Eh? Is that on my end? GitHub does not support MKV. That's not a good suggestion. That's weird. Let me try that again. Reloads? Maybe it's just my side. Do you use a hosting service? It was the browser player? Well, I'm just gonna assume it worked. One of you guys can have a look at it. Bug, desktop icons reload randomly, submit issue. That used to work just fine. I don't know why it's it's literally an MP4. It literally is an MP4. What are you talking about? You kept the typo? What typo? I don't see a typo. Is the funny launcher still bugged? Oh, I guess this would be the panel. Yeah, I think that's a panel problem. Let's go over to the panel. The video isn't playing. What? Okay. I'll just remove. That's really weird. I don't know. Is there a problem with the video? Hold up. No, the video's fine. Eh? Okay, I'm real confused. Edit. I'll just remove the... I'll try to add that later on. Is YouTube chat broken on stream, or is it just me? What do you mean, is it broken on stream? Oh, that's why. No, that's fine. Is it just you? Yes, the thing embedded into the video would certainly just be you, for sure. No, that's because I caused a crash to happen, and now I forgot to reset it. Thank you for that. Okay, that's better. Oh, that text is automatically omitted? Oh. Okay, well, it's fine. Anyway, let's go back to the panel. Pop-ups get dismissed when moving the mouse quickly on the panel. When moving... It's not even just quickly. Pop-ups seem to be dismissed whenever the cursor is moved off of the panel icon. The only way to... Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. The only way to access the panel applet is to hold the cursor down as you move on to the pop-up. Yeah, literally no description here. Hi, Mr. Dogeface. Video shows... I don't know why it did that. That's so weird. I don't know if that's an issue... I don't know if that's an issue with Cosmic's portal, or what that's an issue with. Oh, speaking of things that are not issues, though, look at this. When we open up a window, it puts our cursor into the middle. I know the link's not there because I removed the link. Stupid thought, but I wonder if Flatpak... I don't know. It doesn't really matter right now. Looks like every icon but Steam is refreshing. Oh, right. There was another thing I was going to report with the icons. Shit, what was it? I don't think it's the icons, it's the it doesn't matter. It's the icons. Oh, thank you. High CPU usage. Let's grab this one again. What am I doing? Go new. I mean, it makes sense for icon to not refresh, given it's an icon set. Oh, you know, I'll just for you, I'll update it. Desktop file previews, we'll say. We'll say desktop icon file previews. Just so it's clear. Literally, Firefox works fine in MPV. I don't know what the hell was going on with that. Bug. Git commit. That. Issue. Every time. Desktop icon file previews are reloaded. My CPU maxes out every core for a brief moment. I am using a 3600X, which is by no means like a fast CPU, right? Right? Like, it's not the fastest. Don't worry, bro. I was just saying to another chat, it probably does refresh, but since... Yeah, maybe it does. I don't know. You can't see the refresh, at least. Yeah, disabling cursor follows fixes pop-ups disappearing. Oh! wait. I have to have a look at that. That's actually kind of funny. I'm using it. Enable desktop icons. Expected behavior. Not maxing out the CPU. I don't think it's a CPU. It's some sort of issue with they're like smashing the server really hard. Refreshes obviously must use some amount of performance, but maxing out every core on a relatively mid to low tier, I guess it is mid tier CPU seems like something is going wrong. Steps to reproduce it. Steps to reproduce, enable desktop icons, wait for a refresh. Oh, actually, wait. Here we go. We can bring up B-top. Why does it look like that? B-top. Here we go. Now let's wait. We'll let a couple of those be in there. Can we get a third one? Come on, give us a third one. Come on. Come on, come on. There it is. That's what we're looking for. Okay, perfect. And capture. There we go. Other notes. Yeah, it's every time there's a redraw. Spike shown in CPU spikes shown in btop. Here we go. And let's find the image. Now, surely an image doesn't break, right? Yeah, there we go. Much better. And oh, I didn't title it. Desktop icon preview reloads briefly max out CPU. Okay. Hi. Bug. Yes, just bug. That's how I feel right now. Does the same thing happen with a manual refresh? I don't think you can manually refresh, actually. No, there is no manual refresh. Okay, we're still using a normal amount of RAM. Good, good, good. Oh, right, I was gonna test out the way that, what was it? Desktop workspaces? Window management. Window management, yes? Yes, this one. So disable focus follows cursor. And theoretically... Ah! You're a smart one! Okay, okay. I see. So... I see what's happening. Okay, so what seems to happen is when you click on the panel is given focus. As soon as you move the cursor off the panel, it snaps back to the window, closing this. Unless you hold down the cursor and move the cursor onto it. Yep, nobody tested 0 millisecond delay. Yeah, okay. Because if I set this to 100, we'll say. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Thank you for that suggestion. Whoever said that, I don't remember who said it. What was that under? It was under the panel, wasn't it? And, what was it? Where was it? Oh, is this it? Focus follows cursor makes it hard to use the applet. Ah, someone already found the bug. Yep. When focus follows cursor is enabled and the delay is set to 0 milliseconds. Yep, okay, that is the same issue. Cool. Sweet, someone already knew about that problem. So focus follows basic if event, like if you clicked away. That seems to be kind of like it. I'm not certain. Now, 0 is kind of buggy anyway. 0 just feels kind of like, kind of wonky. I'm going to set it to... God, I'm just going to disable it for now, because it is a little rough. Okay, sweet. Oh, actually, one thing I did notice. If you go open with on the desktop here, you can't... Okay, let me just close this, move that out of the way. If you go open with, you can't actually select an application. You only have a set of applications to work with. So that's a feature request. Let's go issues. New issue. Feature request. Actually, let's check. I doubt it, but let's see if anyone has reported it. File picker cannot see JSON. Okay, sure. Enable installed app selection. Oh, wait. Ah, okay. It's already, currently does not display all installed applications. Expected behavior. Other apps. Enables. Okay, yeah, no, that is basically it. Cool. Someone has actually reported that one. Actually, let's just go and update it. Where's the update? Update. There we go. Issue was in the action defined in the the files app also opens things like app images in the browser instead of executing them. Thumbnail issue. It's some sort of thumbnail related issue. Shouldn't the open with dialogue open on top of everything? I don't think it's a window. I'm pretty sure it's not a window. I think what it is maybe, no, it is a window. Okay, that one's a window. Is this a window? Hold up. That's not a window. Okay, so this is a window. This is a pop-up. It probably should. I'm gonna actually, I will report that. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I'm gonna say that's a bug. That's like, that feels like a bug to me. It's just me with like two halves to the wallpaper. Like you can see a line down the middle. No, that's a solid wallpaper. Or is one side lower res than the other? It could be lower res. Like this is like a actual photo of space, so that's very possible. What login manager do you use? Have you tried Cosmic Reader yet? I open everything from the TTY. I just run the command to launch it. What are the steps to reproduce the high CPU usage? Literally run Cosmic. This is the steps to reproduce. We are reproducing the hardest possible bug to reproduce right now. Open. Does that happen? I wonder if it happens with files as well. I would imagine it does. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. So if we like, actually no, it can't. It can't happen with files actually, because files is always going to be the window on top. If you try to run it here, yep. So you. Oh nope. Take back what I said. Nope. Okay. Take back what I said. It can be behind things. Cool. That shouldn't happen. I think it's more important that it happens. It should be a dialogue that like takes priority, but it's more important that it like you can't do this. Like, sorry. This shouldn't happen where you literally can't see it. And when it's like this, you actually can't interact with your desktop. It freezes the entire desktop. So you have to like go find that thing, click on it, and then it goes away. Open with should never appear behind other windows. Again, let's go back to the issue I had before. If it says that you can look up online what software... Well, you should be able to make it go behind, but it shouldn't appear behind. Maybe the alacrity plus cosmic... No, it's not alacrity causing the spikes. No. I'll say shouldn't. When open with is used with a file on the desktop, it spawns in the middle of the screen. If there is a window in the middle, it will be behind the window. Steps to reproduce. Select open with on any file on the desktop. Expected behavior. Open with put it in quotes. Open with should be visible upon first launching. Here we go. Just to prove it. Oh my god. Do you actually like? Are there people that actually think that the problem? Also, I don't even have Alacrity open right now. Are there people that actually think the issues are related? Here you go. BTOP does not like being run in Cosmic Terminal. Now it's not going to do a refresh, is it? There you go. There's your spike. See, I told you. And let's go. Yeah, let's do it like this. That'll work. Capture that. Example of the problem. Here we go. Open that one. Put that there. File manager. Open file manager and go desktop icon to refresh. Schrodinger's CPU spike. See, it's only that if you don't think. Okay, I'll submit that issue. There we go. Okay, I wasn't planning to just report bugs against the file manager, by the way. Like, I was planning to look at other things. It's just the file manager has a lot of issues. There's just a lot of things that you can break here. In tiling mode, when you maximize a window and try to click to another application on taskbar, it does not come on top. Wait, in tiling mode, when you maximize a window and click another application on the taskbar, it does not. The plan is like Q1, Q2-ish. That's what Carl thinks, at least. Oh, right. Wait, did we close it? Okay, now it works. Now, I don't... bye-bye. You're a fucking idiot. Why did you think you weren't going to get banned? Anyway. Let's move on from that. What was I doing? I got distracted by a moron. I got completely distracted by the moron. Right, the bar. The bar, that's what I was doing. Because oh, no, I don't have the bar hidden right now. Okay, cool. That's fine. We can do this. So... If we do it like this. So if we full screen that and then click that. Okay, that works normally like that. Let's do it in tiling mode. So let's full screen that one and then click that. Okay. Okay, that's neat. Is that one reported? Was that an established you're a bot? Not my problem, they're banned now. Comp. Let's have a look. 30-second free. What is this one? I have a weird bug that makes it so in certain use cases, the instant I interact with my screen freezes for a good 30 seconds. Okay. Sure. Let's see. Tiling. Compositor fails to read. Crash after. Rearranging tile. No. Fix context. No. Maximizing. No. Allow resize. No. Aspect. Maximized windows always appear over non-maximized? Wait. What is this? Is this it? Okay, that seems to be the same problem. Yeah, that seems to be the same issue. So if we go into... yeah, maybe we alt-tab it. I think if we alt-tab it, that should work. So if we go tiling, we go full screen, and then we alt-tab, bring to alacrity. Yeah. Okay, so it breaks alt-tabbing as well as the... Does this mention the panel? It's impossible to access non-maximized windows. I'm switching to tiling mode. Is there any mention of the panel? I don't think there's a mention of the panel. Possible solution included... the same behavior occurs when... I can't spell. When clicking on an icon in the panel as well. Could be busy refreshing icons for 30 seconds. You know what? It actually could be. It actually could be. There was Michael Murphy in here before my system started leaking. What was it, like 60 gigabytes of memory or something stupid? Yeah. Before that happened. Yeah. I don't know what that one was. We're technology nerds, not English nerds. Doubt any of us can spell. I definitely can't spell. I'm Australian. I don't speak English. Anyway, okay. Does anyone else have any problems that they've run into personally? Because I'm not going to report things that like I've already reported, right? If you close Firefox, you should return below 7. I've got Firefox open for my chat as well, so I can't close the entire thing, but I can close this window. See, look at that. Now we dropped 400 meg. Yeah. Is this Brody but live? This is Brody but live. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Leaking 60-something gigabyte. No way. Cosmic on the PS4. It doesn't make any sense that Cosmic was what caused that problem. It does not make any sense that that's what happened. Like, unless you somehow manage to, like, unless there's like some unsafe code they're doing that caused the memory leak, I don't see Cosmic being what caused that at all. It's Brody Night Live. Brody, hi. Linux has come a long way. It has. Things have come a long way, but we still have plenty of issues. Actually, this is a minor one, but I do kind of feel like pressing escape should close like the pop-ups here. What do you guys feel about that? Because I know a lot of people like to click. Memory leaks are possible. Well, we haven't replicated it. That's the problem, right? I don't know what I did to cause that to happen before. So I don't even know if it was Cosmic that did that. Yeah. I'm used to doing escape. Yeah, I feel the same way. I think it's the same thing in, like, the file manager as well, right? I think if I right-click on this... Okay, you can do that. But I think you can't... Yeah, you can't right-click out of the... you can't escape out of the context menu. Yeah, so it's kind of inconsistent. This one does. This one doesn't. I wonder why... I wonder how they've written the context menus to make that happen. Or, like, the menu system. Because I'm guessing these menus work very differently if that's the case. Anyway, let's go... Well, I guess... Wait, let's have a look. Do they look the same? Hold up. Does this close? Okay, this one doesn't close either. So is that the same thing? Wait, so is this a context... So this one doesn't. This one does... Okay, so that one does. This one doesn't. This one also doesn't. Okay, their menus are really weird. The main issue with escape, with the panels menus, you need to know where the escape needs to apply. It might be a focus thing, could be. Well, it should I don't see the issue with it if the window's focused, right? That's like one case that I understand what you're saying, but like if you're actually, especially in this case where it works on these menus, but it doesn't work on these menus. I think in that case, you can definitely make an argument things are behaving inconsistently. In this one, I can certainly get what you're trying to say, and maybe with this as well. But these ones, I do not see a reason why they're inconsistent. At least that's my thought. Anyway, let's actually go and report that. Wait, does that happen in the terminal as well? I wonder. I assume it probably does. Yes, okay. So that's probably an iced issue then. No, sorry, I'm just jumping around between like 3 different things at the same time. If I respond to something that you said previously, this is how I think. I'm gonna put it against libcosmic, because that seems like a Cosmic issue. Because it affects all of their applications. So I guess I don't have a template for this one. We'll say feature request. Feature request. Close menus. When the user presses escape. Presses the ESC key. Now that we had templates in the other ones, my brain just dies when I don't have templates. Yeah, I always do escape. I just find this to be more consistent. It does it. It works in OBS as well. Yeah, Yeah, now that we don't have a menu. Oh, you want it to be esc? Okay, I will put it in I'll put it in capitals for you. How do I even write a issue without having a template? I got used to having a template just that quickly, and my brain just dies without having it. It's esc. Shut up. I'm not gonna sit here all night arguing what the correct way to write a behavior. Yes, that's how you spell that. What the correct way to spell escape is. Current behavior. When pressing escape. Yeah, I'm gonna do it differently each time just to bother you. When pressing escape, some menus like the context menu in files will close, but the header menus in Cosmic apps do not close. This also applies to the context, how do I spell, menu on the desktop as well. Expected behavior, either esc closes none of the menus, or it can close all of them. Having the behavior be a mix of the two feels very inconsistent. There we go. It should close all of them. That's my preference. My preference would be that any of them can be closed with the what's another way we can type it? Lowercase. There we go. Perfect. I know, I'm such a demanding user. I'm not gonna put the X11 key code. No, we're not putting JavaScript key codes or X11 key codes. No, I'm not doing that. Shut up. Yeah, you know what? I'll change it to that. Requested behavior. You're my favorite Cosmic and Wayland shill. I am literally sitting here breaking Cosmic for the past hour and a bit. I don't know if you'd call me a shill. My goal is literally to make it break as much as possible right now. It's actually good to put different formats of it to increase searchability. You can KVD to make it present as a key. Can you? Oh, I don't. That's cool. I didn't know that. Maybe add Steam controller bind just in case. Who is this? This is my Final Fantasy 14 character, and she is cute. She lives down there. If you're a Cosmic shill, you're my favorite X11 shill. Anyway, moving on from that one. What else do we have? So, what is this? What is desktop appearance? That takes us into nothing? Oh, takes us into here. Just takes a bit to load. I've already reported that this thingy over here doesn't work. Oh, they fixed it. Wow, it's ordered correctly now. Compact? Oh, compact applies to that as well. Comfortable and then spacious. I'll leave it on comfortable for now. I didn't realize I had it on spacious before. Yeah, KB. That's actually really cool. What job? I haven't played 14 in a bit, but I was playing a lot of Sage. What GTK theme do I use? I literally don't remember. You mistyped is for in on line 2. On which of the bug reports? Wait, on on the one I just did? Is that, I assume that's what you're talking about. Yo, Brody, beats Gnome 2 days for sure. What does that mean? Beats Gnome 2 days for sure. Ah, I did do that. Thank you. When pressing escape, there are some menus like the context menu in files closed, but the header menus in files included do not close. There we go. Change that a little bit. Guiles. Yes, perfect. Update. Breeze? Yeah, Breeze Dark. That's the one. Yeah. That's the one. Thank you. Okay, cool. Moving on to another potential problem. Beats Gnome 2 days. That retyping it doesn't make it any more clear. Saying that again does not make it any clearer. That character should be rigged and animated so that when you're on Venny's, you can be a VTube model. You are not the only person who has suggested this. Venny has also suggested this. Anyway, what if we make a new folder? Does this work? It works! Haha! Okay. I would be very, very sad if it didn't work. Wait. The delete key doesn't work. It says I can move to trash with delete key. That... Has someone reported that one? Let's have a look. I vaguely recall someone mentioning that. Delete. Pressing delete key does not... Yes, okay. The right click... yeah. Okay, so that does... I wonder if the other ones break. So, if we press F2, does that do anything? I don't think the hotkeys on the desktop work at all, actually. Yeah, I don't think they work at all. What's another one? Control space. Yeah, none of the hotkeys on the desktop work. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's a bigger problem than was initially thought. Let me just reopen that one. Okay, we'll add to that one. Actually, it seems like... Well, can we copy? Wait, can we paste? We well, we can try to copy, but we can't paste, so I can't actually test it. So I don't know if copy or... I wonder if it works in our file manager. Hold up. Let's go into files. Let's copy this. Can we, like, paste it in here? There's no paste option in the context menu. There is one in here, though. What are they... Okay. Okay. Cool. So... if... Let's remove this one. Let's make a new folder. Call it that. And then let's, what is that? Control C. So Control C, and then, paste. There's nothing in our history. Okay. Cool. None of the hotkeys function on the desktop. First time catching Brody live. Welcome to... I like to break alpha software. How many alphas do you think we'll get before the beta? When I talked to Carl, I think he said something like 5 or 6. Now, that is dependent on whether bugs like this continue. That is dependent on it, like, getting into a beta and then a stable state. Obviously, if there are still continued issues, they're not going to rush it out into, like, being released. Could that bug also be caused by I disabled focus follows cursor, firstly, but no, you know what? Sure. Just for clarity, I will disable. Where is it? God, this menu system is a bit confusingly laid out. This should be in alphabetical order. That's at least my thought. Does Brody have a different intonation when he's giving news? Well, I talk differently on stream because I'm like doing things live. I really doubt it has anything to do with focus follows cursor, but we'll just for the sake of it, we'll test it. Okay, so let's go files here, Control C. Yeah, of course it didn't have anything to do with it. It would be funny if it did, though. That would be really funny. Actually, going back to that issue I mentioned earlier, that should probably apply to, other things as well. This should also apply to, what was it? New folder? Yeah, new folder and file. New, folder, and new file. Beautiful, Brody. Incredible. As well. There we go. Okay. Onwards. I wonder if sorting works. Let's sort by modified. It works. Okay, good. Sorting in both directions works. Sorting by size, that seems to... Folders are at the bottom, a zip is at the top. That looks to be working, like I would expect. Paste is overrated. Well, one thing about the paste, I'm very confused. I don't know if this is a bug, but am I not seeing it, or is there no paste in this context menu? Because I'm 99% sure I don't see a paste in this context menu. But I've noticed that I have missed things before. I need like a confirmation from the outside. Have we tried completely filling desktop with icons? I wonder what happens with overflow. That's a good question, actually. That is a very good question. Let's test that. So, just for sanity... Maybe it appears if you copy something first. Maybe you are correct. So let's copy. No, it is not. It is in this menu here. But it's not in this menu here. You can't not highlight a file. At least in this mode. Let's go to grid view and see if that's the case. Interesting. Okay, thank you. This is why I do this on stream. Aha. Does it work if I do it on a file? Aha. Okay. That's an interesting problem. You can't paste on a file or folder. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to. Like, it knows what folder you're inside of. Let's go to Cosmic Files. New issue. Bug. Okay, let's report this one. Before we get sidetracked by another problem, we'll report this one. Bug. Paste does not appear. Paste is not noit in the context menu in list view mode. Well, it's not even just paste over a file. It's just like being able to paste into the folder. No, I did copy something first. I'll copy it again. Here we go. Copy that. There you go. It's not there. I should just literally have that written down so I don't have to keep finding it. Actually, it's right here, isn't it? Yeah, let's grab it. It's literally right here. Let's grab the ID. There. No, I don't want to go. No, I just want to copy it. There, works. Git commit. Sure, you can have the entire hash this time. When in list view mode, there is no paste option in the context menu. When in grid view mode, there is. Maybe first copies. Press enter and oh. Steps to reproduce. Set files to list view. We're finding very easy bugs to, like, are the keyboard bindings working? Let's actually test that. So let's copy this, copy that. Yes, that works just fine. I don't like the way it does, like, the name, but it works. Set files to list view, open, context, menu, expected behavior, paste should be present in both modes. This forces users who do not use key bindings to change where key bindings to go to different. Don't complain about me using the wrong two. It's not going to be ever correct. Locations to use paste depending on the mode they're in. Cool. Let's open that and then we'll go print screen, get that one. And then we'll go to the other one, grid view, do that, and then do that. That one. Okay. List view, grid view. I know why it's like that. It's because you're right-clicking on a file. But it does feel inconsistent. Like, if I was to see, if you right-click on a file in here, it doesn't have paste as an option. I assume this occurs because in list view, you are unable to open a context menu unless it is on top of a file. Preview, grid view, yep, okay. Submit. Don't start another escape war. For example, in my Nautilus, there is no paste where I click. Does that, yeah, it feels inconsistent. Like, just because other file managers do it stupidly does not mean that you should, like, just because other people also are dumb doesn't mean you should also be dumb as well, right? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just it's a basic improvement that every other file manager does in a stupid way. Like, you don't need to also be stupid because everyone else is stupid. I don't really care what approach they have to it. It just feels weird. I use grid view for most of the time anyway. Actually, what do you guys prefer? Do you prefer grid or list view? What is your preference? I'm 99% of the time I do grid view, but I know a lot of people like list view because it like gets you more information. But I like stupid. That's fair. That's totally fair. Look. If you want it to be dumb, hey, that's all G. Calling Nautilus stupid, now there'll be a war. Look, I think GNOME users agree it's stupid. That's why there was like a meme even in GNOME people about the file manager and the file picker being like really badly made. List every time. It seems we have a lot of list enjoyers here. Okay. Tree. Actually, you know what? Fair point. Okay, right, we're gonna test overflow, weren't we? So let's go to, not window management, appearance. Just so we have to make less stuff. We'll go spacious. So let's make a couple of files. What if we don't give it a name? They thought that one through. I am 12. What is this? Here's a question. Are there any characters or any file names that are illegal on Linux? I'm not going to test it on hardware. Okay, name cannot... They do check for slashes. Is there anything else you can't do? Dot? Nope. Okay, those are fine. Okay, those are all good. Dot/dot. Okay, slashes, it instant dies. I think you can make one with quote marks, actually. Honestly, I'm pretty sure you can. Those aren't an issue anyway. The problem... Is colon not allowed? Let me just try in another file manager. Let me try in PCMan FM. One that I'm pretty sure is rock solid. New... no, I want... no, let me just make... Oh, here's one thing, in case you don't know. In PCMan FM, context menus are broken. I reported this one ages ago, though. How do I even make a file in this file manager? Create new, here we go. Empty file, and let's give it the name colon... no, colon's just fine. Let me just open up files. Where is it? Okay, it's not showing up in the search. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, that seems totally legal. Colon's not allowed in Windows. Oh, I imagine that creates issues. Well, no one really uses colons in a name, right? On Linux, everything is allowed except slash, dot, and dot, dot. Yeah, those are the only ones I've noticed that are causing issues, which is good. They are detecting those. Anyway, let's make a couple of things and see what happens with an overflow. New file. New file. Oi. And now, theoretically, or does it have one more row? Okay. It has a whole nother row. Okay, this is gonna take a moment. Okay, new file. Okay, we're almost there. Now, let's find out what it does. Oh! It has a scroll bar. Interesting. Okay, sure. I guess that's an answer. Sure. Okay. I've never seen that before. I'll give you that. Oh, does KDE do that as well? I've never had this many files on my desktop. If KDE does it as well, that's good. At least it doesn't overflow. What do other desktop environments do? There's literally only one that has desktop icons. Unless, does Trinity have them? The fork of KDE? I assume it does the same thing that KDE does. Because pretty much nothing else has... I don't think Budgie has... No, Budgie's based on GNOME, so it probably wouldn't have them. I don't think anything else even has them. Yeah, there are so few things on Linux that actually have desktop icons, it's hard to even compare. Cinnamon? What does Cinnamon do? Yeah, that's a good question. Does Cinnamon, like, overflow? Does it create a scroll bar? Does anyone have a shitload of icons on their desktop that they can go and test in Cinnamon? Because I'm actually kind of curious now. Oh, Budgie lets you do it? I didn't know that. Today alone, desktop is scrollable. Well, it's just a window. Like, this is just a window. It's just a window at the root of your desktop. Okay, well, that works perfectly. Of all the things that could work perfectly, that works perfectly. Okay, cool. Let's move to something else then. We could change wallpaper. Why is this just a bunch of sway? Where is it? What is the path for this? Okay, it doesn't have the default path. What path is this pulling from? I have no idea where these are coming from. I don't know why there's a bunch of sway wallpapers in here. Wait, it stopped refreshing? Did it? No, it didn't. No, it didn't. There's this... I knew it didn't stop. I thought maybe the scroll bar had stopped it or something. It seems less common with the scroll bar. Huh. I wonder if it is less common with the scroll bar. Wait. Let's oh, you can't highlight. Oh, no, you can. Let's remove those. Okay, let's leave that as is for a moment. It's doing it less commonly now. Huh. What? What? Why? It got tired. I don't know why it's doing it less now. Well, no, we had it initially on spacious as well. Is desktop scrolling only compatible with scroll wheel? Maybe it was caching. Well, it wasn't caching before, though. Yeah, so... wait. Okay. How else would you... Are you, like, saying, like, can you scroll with your arrow keys? Because you can't move around the files with your arrow keys. They released a silent patch. Yeah, that's what happened. They hacked into my system to release a patch just so I wouldn't keep showing it like it has been. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's still up. It did it twice now. 3 times. Okay, it will still do it. Windows style auto patching. Okay, there it is. Perfect. It's still doing it. I'm not fucking going crazy. It's not happening. Kinda. Now I have A/B testing on Cosmic. Okay. Okay. I'm getting distracted by this stupid bar. I never use desktop icons. Icon desktop maxing. Anyway, what else do we have? What do we have in here that we... I have Bluetooth, so it's not gonna even show anything there anyway. Oh yeah, this is still not great. This is like all of this empty space. But none of this stuff is new. Wait, why is it running at 120 hertz? I don't know why it was. Is that still? Ooh. Okay. That's a stub. That's all good. That's a stub. Can you make the icon sizes smaller? So you can't make them independently smaller. What you can do, though, is go into desktop, appearance, and then go compact, and this will make everything compact. You can go comfortable. This will make everything comfortable. Obviously spacious. That makes everything spacious. I don't particularly like... Oh, this is new. When did that get added? This was... They definitely didn't have font settings here before. Must have been a couple of updates ago. Okay, sure. Compact feel good. I don't entirely like compact. I think... I don't know, it's kind of grown on me. I definitely don't like the desktop icon compact. Wait, it doesn't make... Hold up. Is that not making the icons smaller? I think... No, it's using the same size icons, isn't it? Yeah, those are the same size. Okay, no wonder it seemed really cramped. Let's be real, desktop icons are just ugly. They are. I don't use them. Comics. Font settings were added as part of Alpha 2. Oh, okay. That's cool. Like the start of Alpha 2? I think compact makes sense for icons, comfortable with the rest of the UI. Yeah, that's something I do feel should be an option. I'll actually put that in the, I've been meaning to actually report that one. I would like independent settings, like density settings. I don't like that everything is compact or everything is spacious. I would like at least a bit of separation there. Shift mouse wheel on desktop. No, that is not a thing. What's that icon theme? Oh, this was here already. This is like your, this is your file manager icons. So I want to change this to like papyrus. There you go, papyrus icons. There's cosmic. If I want to go high contrast, there's high contrast. There's papyrus. There's breeze. There's papyrus again. And there's cosmic. Is it possible to do that in config files? I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised at all. Also, you can apply the icon theme to GNOME apps. Qt is in progress eventually, but Qt is a lot more complex because there's like 4 different systems that are used to build KDE apps. Yeah. Anyway, density. That's not how you spell density. Density. Add density to reset to, add density to reset to default? This is related to the cosmic tier config to default. Also fixes styling. Oh, this is PRs. What am I doing? Oh, okay, I see. Oh yeah, that was the one I reported, right. Where they had the density settings in a weird order. Classy jump scare. What? I don't think I've seen you live before. What are you doing? I am breaking. I would say breaking Cosmic. I'm using Cosmic and it's breaking. Does Cosmic support Wayland? It only supports Wayland. Let's go feature request. Also, this one doesn't have. Did they just add the template on one of their repos and didn't add it to any of the others? I think they might have, actually. I actually think they might have. Oh, in the icon set there was classy? Was there? Oh, there is. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. There you go. There's classy icons. Or we can go... Nah, I'm going to stick with the cosmic ones. I kind of like... how do you guys feel about the papyrus icons? I actually do kind of like them. They're kind of cool. Feature request. Separate density settings for parts of cosmic. Current behavior. Desired behavior. One day I'll learn how to spell behavior. I think oh, I see what it is. That's US versus British spelling. That refresh flicker thing is annoying. It is. It's been going on the entire stream. Currently, you can. Currently, if you change the density settings, it changes every part of the interface that is affected by it. Having most of the density tied together, I would at least like to be able to have desktop icons and the rest of the interface using different density. Running the UI with compact, but the desktop feels far too cluttered in this mode. There we go. Affected? Is it affected? Whatever. What? Isn't it spelled separate? I don't... Do you come to my channel for English lessons? If you do, actually, someone did actually tell me that before. Someone did tell me that they did like learn a bit of English from my channel. I feel so bad for them. I feel so bad. I am not a good place to learn English from. Do not use me as your English learning tool. Is there a hotkey editor to show the list of default hotkeys? Wait, what do you mean? Is there a do you mean in... Where is it? Where are the shortcuts? I don't even remember now. Input devices? Keyboard? Here, yeah. There is a hotkey editor, like, similar to what KDE has. A bit jank right now, but it exists. No. No! I don't like that, like, shortcuts are, like, under their own menu here. I really like the way that KDE does it, where if you have, like, the menu's, like, indented. It makes it really easy to navigate around the UI. Thank you for the follow, Poltergeist. Appreciate it. Australian. Yes, exactly. Australian. So, okay, what else do we have? What have you guys, what have you guys, brought up that I haven't mentioned yet? Any known issues that you've not gone ahead and reported? Check if the cursor is an SVG. Make the cursor really big. I don't think there are cursor settings in Cosmic yet. I'm pretty sure there are not. I don't think it's using SVG cursor yet. Icons, no, that's just folder icons. Currently just folder icons. Are you from South Australia? Could have been worse, and they learned English from a Queenslander. So I actually started school in Queensland. You're just on a mouse settings page. The mouse settings page... This is just movement of the mouse. I started school in Queensland, in rural Queensland, out in Glenwood. So, yeah, my accent can get real rough. Does it restore open file windows on logout and login? I cannot test that without ending the stream. So, we're not going to do that at the moment. Yeah. It can have mouse acceleration. It can, if that is something that you, for some reason, desire. I don't know why you would. Her tiling on Cosmic was pretty good. The tiling is pretty solid. Like, the tiling works pretty well in my book. At least, for the most part. Like, I don't really have any, like, major issues with it. Also, this is really cool now. So, in an older version, when you use this, like... Oh. Hello? That's interesting. We discovered a bug. Does it got cube? No. No. So, here's what I just noticed. So, if I move my cursor over to this screen and then move it back, it appears in the center of the screen. What it should be doing is appearing in the center of that window. Oh, no. Eh? What the hell is... I will be back in just a moment. Okay, what is your theory? You've got like 2 seconds before I restart the stream. When the icons refresh, it stores in memory. But it only just started going up. And that doesn't make any sense then. It's stabilized at 25 gig. Which is not good. There's definitely some RAM usage issues here. Let me just kill Firefox. Just on the off chance it's Firefox that has a memory leak. Let me just I won't see the chat for just a moment. The memory is still very high. So it's not Firefox. Why do I run, right, super. Sudo btop. Let's see. Memory. I'm not seeing anything weird here. That's the thing. Kill cosmic settings. Let's kill the daemon. Something is using a lot of memory. Cosmic Files applet? You know what? Actually, let's just for the meme, let's see what happens if we kill it. It has a memory leak. Okay, it definitely has a memory leak. Why it's not showing up in... I don't know. But as soon as I killed it, I dropped... What, like 30... What was it, like 30 gigs of RAM? So there's definitely a memory leak. Unless someone can give me an explanation why it wasn't showing up more. Unless... I don't know. I wanted to say it was not cosmic, but there's definitely a memory leak there. This is gonna be like a long issue. I don't know what caused it. Let me go to the GitHub. Let's cosmic dash files dash applet. Oh, that's why. Okay, let's kill it this time. Restart it. Oh, maybe it's gonna output something to the terminal. But we didn't see it doing anything weird. Memory leak just means it wasn't free when it is no longer used, and Rust safety doesn't imply auto-free. I don't want to stream for another 3 hours though. That's the thing, because it took a while for that to happen. What did we do? What did we do that caused it to happen? Because I don't actually know. Like, does anyone, like, have any idea what we might have done? Because I was just looking at my browser when I noticed it going up. Or when one of you guys pointed out going up. Let your chair stream? Changing icon theme? We didn't change it earlier, though. That's the thing. Because, like, that's a different thing than what happened earlier. I suspect your desktop... XG desktop portal, Cosmic. Why can't I open this? Okay, let's, desktop... appearance... I did not want to apply that to GNOME maps as well. No, disable that. Let's just change this around a couple of times. It seems like it eventually hits a point where the memory just starts, like, rising in usage and doesn't come back down. Maybe it's just a breakage from a long lifetime of the process? Maybe. I'm fairly certain it's the XDG portal, Cosmic, since you're screencasting in OBS. Well, I didn't kill the portal, though. That's the thing. I killed the applet, and the applet... then the memory usage dropped. Well, we found a memory leak in Cosmic. Like, a really bad memory leak. It's related to desktop icons, though, so it's something most people are never going to experience. Maybe it doesn't clean up after itself. Yeah, but it, like, happens after, like, 30 minutes. Or in this case, it happened after, like, 2 hours. I'll report it as is. And we'll see, like, we'll see what, because we've seen it twice in the stream now. So there's clearly something. So let's put it in Cosmic Files. To be fair, this is a really new feature. Maybe the icon refreshes accumulate leaked memory? Maybe. I don't know. Like, all of these are very compelling issues. Memory leak with desktop files applet. Is the memory usage going up every time you switch icons? We didn't switch icon sets at the start of the stream, though. That's the part that's, like, confusing me. It doesn't seem to be switching icons, or it doesn't seem to be... Like, it... Because at the start of the stream, all we did was just run Cosmic. Right now... Upwards of 70 gigabyte. 20 minutes or so average memory use was 13 gig while messing with density settings. BTOP was not open until messing with tiling. Huh. So it might just be something that like gradually builds up. Like maybe there's like a process. It's like, I don't... It's a problem that seems to happen like really slowly. I don't remember, like, it wasn't associated with any R process. It was shown in Radeon top under vRAM. Huh. Actually... maybe it... Yeah, maybe that actually could be something. So it's like, it's a your GPU's running out of memory, it goes to system memory? Okay, here's our vRAM. We're not seeing the vRAM climb, though. Let's just leave this open for a bit. Oh! Hold up. Hold up. That's higher than the floor. Okay, it's gone back down, though. If this goes past 2100, I think you might be cooking. It's very possible you might be cooking. Tile it so we can see. Yeah, tiling is gonna make it disappear even more. How much GT? I didn't set this. I don't know what this... I have no idea what this even is. I think you might actually be cooking. I think you might actually be cooking. This could be a red herring. Thank you for the follow. This could very well be a red herring. Go react to a video, come back afterwards. A possible cause... What happens if you move stuff around? I don't know if you can move stuff around. Yeah, no, you can't move stuff around. It's set to a grid. I think... Try opening and closing files or anything that has icons. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I think it's a vRAM issue. I actually am thinking it might be vRAM. What if we make new files? Because that causes a reset. Oh, it's gone back down, though. I'll put this over here just for a moment. Put it here so you can see it. Put it there. New file. Is that going to come back down? Or is it going to stay that high? It is going up, but we are rendering more on the screen, so it does make sense. This is my current... Yeah, this is the theory that I think is most probable right now. Right now it's completely unclear to me what's caused it. It seemed like after using something spikes. It may be related to a vRAM memory leak. Climbing the longer cosmic runs. Expected behavior. No memory leak. No memory leak. Wait, that's making use of the cosmic desktop file icons continuously raises memory usage. Yeah, this is definitely vRAM. This is 100% vRAM. Making use of cosmic desktop file icons continue to raise memory usage the longer they remain open. Eventually, filling up all your system's memory. It seems like it gets faster as well. I don't know, maybe I'm imagining that. Yeah, it definitely seems like it's going up faster now. Yo, Blocky, how's it going? We are witnessing a memory leak in Cosmic. Interesting. It is going way... Yeah, this actually is going faster. Yeah, but it hasn't hit system memory yet, so system memory is fine. This is just Firefox plus Cosmic. Try deleting the new file? I don't even know what the new file was. Yeah, it's just gonna keep going up. We're not waiting for it to overflow. I'm just writing this. My current hypothesis is it's related to vRAM usage, as this seems to continue climbing the longer cosmic runs, eventually running out, which presumably eventually runs out and then overflows into system memory. See, this right here, that's a known issue. That's a known issue. Okay, thank you. What is the bug report? We've been sitting here diagnosing this for like 30 minutes now. It would have been nice if there was a cosmic dev in here earlier. Okay. That was the developer on the project. Goes by GitFox in the repo. Issue 412 on which repo? Wait, It's not can't be an old one. Okay, this is when desktop mode was added. No, I don't have NV top because I'm an AMD user. Oh, the vRAM thing isn't a known issue. Ah, okay. Cool, good. That's my bad. Okay, does that sound like a viable culprit? Because what we've had happen now is twice during the stream, my system's gone upwards of like 50 or 60 gigabytes of RAM usage, and it seems like vRAM is overflowing and then going to the system memory. Does that sound like something that makes sense? Because that's like the hypothesis that makes the most sense right now. And it seems to be what's happening. How does it make sense as using vRAM, though? I don't know. It's doing something weird. Something weird's happening in the background. A high VRAM usage is a known issue on the version of Iced. By libcosmic, there's a PR for libcosmic to rebase on Iced. Should I bother reporting the issue then, or is it not worth it? Like, do you guys already like have a tracking issue for it? Because if you already have a tracking issue for it, I'm not going to bother making this issue here. Why do they keep refreshing? That's a whole separate issue. That's a whole separate issue. Because if it's just going to end up being a duplicate, it's fine to create issues. Okay, all good. No, I wasn't sure if you already had an issue that was like already like for the thing. If you already had one for it, like there was no point reporting it. We're gonna close the desktop icons before we have 70 gigabytes of RAM being used again. Yeah, there we go. Instantly drop back down. Speaking of cosmic devs, that you get one in here, they all just like swarm just back to the problem. Oh right, the thing that wasn't even related to this. This is like. How we discovered this isn't even like at all related. So I was messing around with moving window focus and noticing when you go between monitors, instead of putting the cursor in the middle of a window, it goes to the middle of the screen. And then someone pointed out the RAM usage going stupid. Like that's how we got here. Let me go and actually report the problem that I wanted to report. It probably would have started going past it eventually, considering what was happening earlier. Focus, let's see. Alt-tabbing, fixes for behavior. Focus, next window shortcut. Maybe if I look up like monitor, maybe there's a report there for that. Low FPS using external monitor. Fixes behavior. No, that's not it. Move direction. No. I think this is a new one. Bug. Maybe they designed it that way. Maybe, but it's weird. What window manager? This is Cosmic. Moving focus between monitors with cursor puts with shortcut puts cursor in the center of the screen. What am I doing? Current behavior. I'm getting worse at spelling behavior. When moving window, focus with the shortcut. The cursor is placed in the center of a window, with the exception of moving the focus between two monitors, where upon switching monitors, it is first placed in the center of the screen. Expected behavior. It's not a memory leak, but even if it was, memory leaks are safe. Well, whatever, it looks like a memory leak. If it's not a memory leak and it's like something else, it's bad. whatever term we want to call it, it's bad behavior. It probably shouldn't happen. Like when moving focus between windows on one monitor, the same should apply when moving between windows on two monitors. Memory leaks are fine even if they suck. True. I'll back in just a second. You know what? What can I give you guys so you get Did Cosmic just crash? Do we have a kernel panic? I don't know if you guys can hear me. Okay.